Princess Serena, not Princess Serena, and today I'm going to be showing y'all my personal Disney pin collection. Now you may be thinking, Serena, isn't this your personal Disney pin collection behind you? Yes, but this one specifically pins that reflect things about me and my identity. So literally personal instead of reflecting like a specific movie or character. Also, I thought this was a great collection to pair with my little channel / life update announcement at the end of this video. All good things, all good things. It is seriously cool. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting off where Princess Serena was born, Canada. I think this is such a cute mesh between Disney and Canada because, you know, I mean, obviously I'm Canadian and it represents that, but this one's specifically Disney related, right? So to me, it kind of represents how there is a Canadian pin community and a very tight-knit one, and everyone's so nice in the Canadian pin trading group. If you're Canadian, you're not already a part of it, please join it. You know what? I'll link it down below. They are some of the sweetest people. I have made like actual friends like beyond pins through this as well, like through this group. So it's always super special to me. And quite literally starting at the beginning, I was born in the year of the ox. It's Daisy, just like, yeah, I'm an ox, don't you forget it. Oh, super cute. And I wasn't actively looking for this pin, but I don't know, I just saw it and a trade just happened. I'm like, you know what, let's go for it. It's from a mystery box that came out earlier this year for the Lunar New Year. The year of the ox was last year in 2021. This year's the year of the tiger, which Frosted Flakes is very much capitalizing on because their mascot's a tiger. So it's kind of funny. And every single winter, except for the last couple due to the pandemic, unfortunately, I've been going to Arizona because I have family there. And specifically, I go there around the holidays. So it's just so nice to see like not only like a cactus on a pin, but like it has Christmas lights on it. It's actually so beautiful, like seeing Arizona in Christmas season because like they dress it up to a T. Like the lights are gorgeous. They don't have the snow in the way, so they could like really go all out. And some of them put like a Santa hat at the top instead of a star. Like there should be a Santa hat because they actually do that. And just cactuses, cactuses, and then the mountains in the background. And I'm an Arizona kind of gal over a Florida gal anytime. Unless Disney's involved, then I will be going to Orlando. But it's just the air is just so much drier and Florida is just so humid. So like you cannot breathe. They're both hot, but like it's kind of easier to handle Arizona heat. So in 2017, I got a job as a skating coach and it was so much fun. And this pin just is oddly super specific to that. Like it says 2017 and mini skating. I wasn't at the parks in 2017, but a dated pin with a certain theme can mean something else to you. And this one's limited edition of 5,000. Actually, I traded for this twice. So I got it like over a year ago, but then when I got it in the mail, this part broke off. So I kept it until I can trade for it again. It finally came about, actually in winter. I feel like I was waiting for the winter season to come back. It was during the holidays as well. So it was like kind of meant to be that I found another one. So there you go. So I graduated in 2020. So this pin was a must, obviously. And I love the design of this as well. Like not only is it special because of my year, of course, like it has an actual tassel, like how cute. And it just like represents more than like a character holding a diploma, if that makes sense. Like I really like how the emphasis is like on the certificate and the hat and the tassel more so than like a Disney character. Of course, I love emphasizing Disney characters. We do. But like this one is really special and like kind of represents a milestone, so I'm glad it's kind of understated. We like subtle Disney here sometimes. So after my undergrad, I moved on to a new title as a princess, not a princess. So this is absolutely perfect because you have princess with the crown and then the S for Serena. And this is actually part of a DSSH alphabet set and they're a limited edition of a 300. So this is my little insert that I put in my purple Kraken trade bag. So moving on to my Disney personal collection, as in I painted a castle to represent all of the years that I've been to Disney, and I most recently added the 2022 one. So starting up here, the 2003 Disneyland pin because I went. And where is Pluto? Oh, obviously he was busy meeting 5-year-old me and he couldn't make the photograph of this pin, clearly. Then in 2005, I went to Disneyland again. And I remember I went to Arizona, Disneyland, and then Vegas. Like, it was this whole thing and we drove, and I would love to do that again. Maybe this year. You never know. I have not been to Disneyland since 2005, so I'm trying to make it happen. If I do go to Arizona this year. 2010, 5 years later, I went to Disney World for the first time. 10 years later, I went in 2020. This one moves, actually. Oh, by the way, I went like a few weeks before the whole world shut down in 2020, so I just made it in. Then in 2022, I went before the 50th, so I have the 50th there. And if I end up going this December to Disneyland, then at least I already have a pin that represents that. And then another one from 2022, of course, the 50th, which this one is stunning. Again, I traded. I'm proud. Actually, I'm just thinking, yeah, since I've been a pin trader, which is like 2010, I was pinning trades. I was trading pins. So I was able to trade for like all 4 of those. So hopefully it represents 2 different trips, but if it doesn't, I'm still gonna keep both, of course, because you gotta represent the 50th and 2022 respectively, because you have to know specifically when you celebrated the 50th, because they're celebrating it for a year and a half. Like, it started in 2021 and it's ending in 2023, so. And then I have a fantasy pin of the Skyliner here, which you can see Epcot and Hollywood Studios as well. And it is stunning. It is my only, like, I guess, Grail-esque parks pin, because I don't usually go for like the rides and the hotels and all that stuff, but I loved the Skyliner so much, and I knew I would. Like, I did buy this before I went to Disney, like right before. The sunset and the water and the trees, like the colors just really pop, and it is humongous, and it is an LE100 from the Dapper Pins on Instagram.
Here's an overview of the pins that represent either me or experiences that I hold near and dear to my heart, and of course one of those experiences being going to Disney.
So that's it for my personal Disney collection. Now on to my channel announcement. Also, I just wanted to like quickly mention that this is my 100th video on this channel. Like, what? That is such a milestone. Like, when I created this channel, like, I didn't know what I thought. I kind of just like did it. I was stuck at home. I'm obsessed with my pins, and I really got into it in 2020. So I'm like, okay, let's share it with the world. Like, it's gonna be fun. And I did not expect to have like 400 subscribers, let alone 100 subscribers watching me and supporting me, and your comments mean the world to me, and it makes my Tuesday so grand, and I always look forward to it. But what this announcement is I'm actually moving for school to complete my master's for the next 2 years-ish. But I am not leaving. I'm leaving here, but I'm not leaving here, because I'm going to film a bunch of videos in advance. Of course, I cannot keep up with once a week, like if I'm doing so many in advance, but I am going to do every other Tuesday, or sometimes it won't be on a Tuesday, because like if I have the CCPP collab, then that's on the 17th, but I am trying to go for 2 videos a month instead of 4 or 5, and then I may transition in January to 1 video a month until May, when hopefully I will be here for the summer semester. It's possible, I just have to figure it out. Then I could maybe go back to once a week for a few months, we'll see, no promises, but I am not leaving. This is way too much fun. And even if I'm not here, I know I'm gonna look forward to every single time I upload a video, but I just can't wrap my head around like this community that I've become part of, and I don't want to leave, even though I have to leave. I'm not leaving, y'all. You know, you gotta take steps. You can't like all of a sudden just like leave Princess Serena. I don't want you to have a withdrawal, you know, like you kind of have to slowly ease yourself. That's why I'm doing like a transition like twice a month, and it's going to go to once, and then when I go back to at least twice in the summer, hopefully, you know, it's gonna be a treat. And if you are craving some Princess Serena on a Tuesday and I don't upload, well, I have plenty of backlog of so many older videos that if you're new and you haven't like went back to watch, definitely check out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more pin related content. Sometimes every Tuesday. How do I change this? Okay, I'm gonna have to change my outro now. Okay. Back it up. Okay. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more pin-related content twice a month from me. And as always, take care of yourselves and have a magical day. Bye.